Hey Virgo, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your June, July True Intentions reading. Um, this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Doesn't matter what placement you have. So take what resonates, leave the rest. It's a collective reading. So I'm pulling on the energies that are most prominent in the Virgo community. So what I'm going to look at is the energy between you and your person. And then we're going to pull a spread that talks about how this person feels about you. It could be somebody that you're currently with, or it could be somebody you're no longer with, but whatever energy comes up based on the reading, you'll know if this is somebody, oh, this is somebody I've been with, I've been left that situation 3 years ago. Or this could be, somebody who's right in the middle of the situation at hand. It just depends on your situation. Some of you may not resonate with this at all, so what I would recommend is just check your other placements. If you're not dealing with anyone, like I said, even if you check your other placements, it could be a representation of something that may have happened in the past with someone from the past, okay? Or this could be somebody that, this could be for a Virgo who's going through this right now. They could be in the midst of this situation trying to figure out, what the outcome will be. So with that being said, let's get to it. So the overall energy here is the 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands energy here. This is Sagittarius energy. It's interesting. I just got done doing Leo's reading, and they had a 10 of Wands in reverse for the second part of their spread. With the 10 of Wands here, this is somebody who, has really tried really hard to make a situation work. Like they put in their effort and their energy to make a situation work. And first, in some situations it worked out, and in some situations it did not. Okay. But to me, when I see the 10 of Wands upright, it's like, okay, you know what? I accomplished it. I finally got my goal. It was very hard. It was very difficult. Like this could be like studying for an exam, the 10 of Wands, and you finally took your test and then you find out you passed. The semester was grueling. The coursework was just, beyond what you thought it would be as far as how much, studying you had to put into it. But you finally accomplished your goal. So we're at a completion here with whatever it is that you've been working hard on. Okay. So let's take a look. So we have the Lovers energy, major arcana of Gemini. Is this the Lovers? Yeah, it's the Lovers. Gemini. We have another major arcana of the Chariot energy, which is Cancerian energy. And then we have the Nine of Cups that came out in reverse. That is Pisces. The second row here, which represents the second person, we have the Nine of Wands, which is why did I say Aries? We have the Nine of Wands, which is more Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That is Taurus. No, I'm sorry, it's Virgo, forgive me. And then we have another major arcana here, which is more Virgo energy, the Hermit. So this is definitely, I feel like this person at the bottom here may be you. Okay, but let's see. So one person is, okay, with the Lover's energy, they may have a choice to make. I feel like there's a person who is choosing to want to move forward regardless to if they're happy or not. Someone has a choice. Someone is in the midst of a connection, or someone is coming back to them. And I just feel like there's somebody who's extremely greedy. There's somebody who is in a connection. They could be dealing with two people with this Lover energy, but with the Chariot energy here, the Chariot represents coming out of difficult times and moving forward despite the difficulty. But then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the person at the top is expecting the person at the bottom to just continue on, regardless to if they're happy or not. I feel like the person at the top just wants to continue on because they're greedy. They have no concern or care about the person who's listed at the bottom here on the bottom row. It's just all about self-indulgence, I feel like. So the person at the bottom here with the Nine of Wands, they're guarded. They are feeling defensive. I feel like this is the person who's gone from the 9 to the 10 of Wands here. They are realizing that the situation is not going anywhere. They feel as if they're dealing with someone who's very stubborn, someone that they, just can't connect with. And so they decided to isolate themselves from this person with the Hermit energy. They can't figure this person, they just can't figure it out. And what it is this person's actually dealing with someone else, and it's just basically being selfish and self-centered and greedy. And doesn't want to let go of the situation. They want to have their cake and eat it too. So it's very trying for the other person to deal with them. So the other person has separated, or they're considering separating from this person. All right, so I wanted to pull these cards just to get an idea of what was going on between you and your person before we see how this person truly feels about you. All right, so one more shuffle. Okay, so let's see. Current situation between you and this person. This is how this person feels. This is their perspective. Last time they talked to you, whether it was last night or 3 nights ago or 10 years ago. Okay. Now, how do they feel about the connection between you two overall? Okay, so the first part was judgment. I forgot to tell you. That's Pluto energy. So there's a power and control struggle, for sure, right? How does this person feel about Virgo? Just the overall energy about the connection in general. How does this person feel? We have the 3 of Swords energy, Libra. So yeah, there's definitely somebody else involved, I feel. How does this person feel about Virgo deep down? How does this person feel about Virgo deep down? You have the 6 of Wands. They want to be victorious. Or, they're just thinking about themselves. What's the mutual energy between Virgo and this person? Okay, we have the World energy in reverse. So both of you could be feeling like the situation is not over yet. What external factors are keeping you two from working things out? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The World card is Saturn. Okay, Judgment is Pluto. The 3 of Swords is Libra. The 6 of Wands is Leo. 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you guys were to try to pursue the situation and work things out, what would happen? We have the 6 of Pentacles energy. All right. So overall energy for the reading here, Virgo, is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is Gemini energy. Now, Gemini is your brother sign, because Gemini is masculine energy. I believe it's masculine. Actually, it's neutral. It's masculine and feminine, just depends, but it's considered masculine, I believe. And Virgo is considered feminine energy. Now, the feminine part of Mercury is Virgo. The masculine part is Gemini. Now, and that is because Virgo is very analytical. Virgo does all the thinking. It doesn't mean that Gemini doesn't do the thinking. Gemini is more, they come up with great ideas, but what Virgo does is Virgo breaks the idea down analytically to confirm how it can be done. If it can be done, is it really a good idea? You know what I'm saying? So the very analytical part, because, the yin energy is the thoughts, the feelings, the creative imagination, the intellect behind it. The masculine energy is the action, right? So moving on. So the last time this person and you communicated, whether it was last night or whether it was 3 months ago or 3 years ago, there was a power struggle here with Judgment, okay? With the major arcana of Judgment. This is represented by Pluto. So Pluto is currently in retrograde in the 10th house right now, which is in the house of Capricorn. So I want to see what house that would be for you. Give me 1 second here. So here's Virgo. So 12, 11, 10. So that's your 9th house. Okay, so we're talking about looking at things from a different perspective, because we're dealing with Sagittarius energy, Jupiterian energy. And that's all about looking at things from a different perspective, your philosophy on life, your spiritual perspective on things. So you're in a position where you're making a decision about this, and this person is also making a decision about this. So there was a power struggle there between you two, and, judgment is being called, okay? How this person feels about you and your connection overall is the 3 of Swords. I feel that this person Um, they see you as hurt. They see you as heartbroken with the Three of Swords energy. So they know that there's pain here and that you're not happy. They could very well be feeling like there's pain as well, but there's a third party situation going on. There's something else coming between you two. Okay? And it could be another person because, like I said in the last spread, we had the Lover's energy for the person that you're dealing with. And I feel like they're seeing someone else. And that just rings true here with this Three of Swords energy. So it's like how they see you is they see you as somebody who's in their energy, somebody that they deal with. I don't feel like they think too highly of you. Because how they feel about you deep down is the Six of Wands. That's Leo energy. Now, you may look at that and say, oh, this person wants victory with me. That's good. That's how they feel about me deep down. But understand that the Six of Wands is Leo energy, and Leo deals with the self, okay? The ego. So what I feel like is this person wants to win at all costs with you. Okay, I don't feel like they care about you. I feel like they're concerned about themselves because, again, in the last spread, we had the Nine of Cups in reverse. So they may like being intimate with you, but they're dealing with you and someone else because the Lovers was on the same row. Okay, the mutual energy between you two is the World energy here. So your person does not want it to end, and I feel like you're caught up in this web that this person has, and you're not sure if you want it to end either, okay? Because this is this person's energy, but I feel like it's yours. You both share a mutual energy of the World energy, okay? So you both are feeling like this is not over. There's more to explore here, no matter how difficult it has been thus far. The external factors that have kept you guys from working things out is the truth and clarity. And understanding what someone else really wants and what they don't want and what's going on behind the scenes. I feel like the truth has not been presented. And so as a result, because of lies, because of things being kept behind closed doors, because of other people basically not being acknowledged in the connection, you know, it could be an energy of you as Virgo not accepting the reality that this person is dealing with someone else. Maybe you do know about it. Maybe it's just about you accepting the reality that, you know what, this person is not going to leave the other person. I don't care. I'm not done yet. Or, you know, maybe you're still grappling with that idea because that could be, you know, tough for anybody to deal with, to know that they're not the only one and that maybe this person lied to you all this time. And maybe you had an idea that they were dealing with someone else, but they were fronting, and maybe you find out, or you found out with the Ace of Swords. So now it's dealing with the reality of it. Or this could be that this person needs to, if you really found out the truth, because this is the external factor that would keep you from working out with this person, working things out. If you found out the truth, that they were actually dealing with someone else. Some of you may have an idea, but because this person hasn't actually said it, you know, you're very analytical. You break things down, so I know you know. Right? So this person technically doesn't probably even have to say anything. You know your person, you know their ways, you know what's going on. You're not stupid. So you know, it's just, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're keeping the door open because you're hoping that this person will come to you and tell you the truth. I feel like that's why we have the World energy in reverse, because I feel like maybe you want them to verbalize it. Maybe you need to hear it is what it is. But if you two did try to work things out, what would happen 6 to 8 weeks from now? We would have the Six of Pentacle energy here. I don't feel that this would be a mutual energy of give and take. I feel it would be more so an energy of this person still dealing with someone else. Because again, remember, we have the Three of Swords here. And remember, in the last spread, we had the Lover's energy. So your person just needs to be, you know, 100 with you. But they know that you probably wouldn't deal with them if they did. So I feel like this energy, this is your person, right? They're not sure if they should tell you the truth or not. They're not sure if they want to tell you the truth or not. Or this could be the way they feel about you. This is how they want to keep you. They want to keep you in this Eight of Swords energy. And that's what I'm feeling more so is what they want to do. I feel like they want to keep you in this Eight of Swords energy. They don't want you to figure things out. They don't want to tell you the truth. So their actions are saying one thing, but their words are saying something different. And so this is what the problem is. Let's take a look at the top 5 cards here. So yeah, the Eight of Swords energy we just spoke about. And then we have, the Nine of Cups coming out again in reverse. This card came out when we had the Lovers, We had the Chariot energy and the Nine of Cups reverse, and that immediately told me that this person has another lover. They're not letting you go. They're just keeping you because they want to. They either obsess with you or want to control you, but it's not about love. Okay, they just want to have their cake and eat it too. And the this is why I say how they feel about you deep down with the Six of Wands. They just want your attention. Like, this is how they see it. They just want your attention. They don't want to be with you. Like, there's no cups out here at all. There is a karmic relationship that needs to end. That's for sure. And, it's time for that to be done with the Judgment energy here. Time is up. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like, we in the first spread, in the bottom row, we had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then right next to it we had the Hermit energy. Both of those cards are your energy, so you pumped the brakes on this situation. You said, no, I'm done, and you moved away from this person, right? So for some of you, this person is coming back. So I feel like here with this Five of Cups energy, this could be you mourning the loss of the connection here, okay? But you leaving is what brought you your justice. Like I said, this was karmic. Okay, with the Libra energy here, you had to balance the scales by leaving the situation. That's the only way the scales would be balanced. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, you may be very frustrated at this time, which is why you may still be leaving the door open for this person with the World energy in reverse, is because you're still trying to figure things out. You could be over analyzing it, which is why you haven't completely shut the door. But the thing is I don't feel this person's going to be honest with you. I just don't see it. Now, when we go to the extended, the cards may reveal some other information. But based on what I'm seeing here, I don't see that they're going to be honest with you. So some of you may feel like, yeah, I know. That's why I left the situation. I'm not with them anymore. Or some of you could be like, yeah, I'm coming to that conclusion and I feel trapped. I feel trapped in the situation. I'm not happy. This person wants me to continue dealing with them while they're dealing with someone else. That's what that Lovers and that Chariot energy together, is along with the Nine of Cups in reverse, said. So with that being said, this person coming back to you, they're not being honest with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended and we're going to clarify each of these. We're going to pull 2 or 3 cards for each of these to get a little bit more detailed information and layer it up to find out a little bit more about this judgment. What is this person thinking in reference to making a decision? Or, it's not about them making a decision. They just know it's time. Time is up because you've decided to step away or you're about to step away. Yeah, see, here's the sirens. So they know time is up. Okay? But they don't want it to be over, and for some reason you're still keeping this door open for this person. So we need to find out why that is. Is it because you want this person to come clean, or you're giving them the benefit of the doubt, or is it because you still are in pain about the situation, you've not healed? Because they know you're hurting with the Three of Swords. They know this, but I don't get that they care. So if this resonates as is, Virgo, feel free to click the like button, and if you would like to leave a comment in reference to what I'm picking up here, feel free to do so. Side note, if there's any disrespectful comments that are disrespectful to the channel, disrespectful to me, or disrespectful to anybody in the 8th house energy community, or basically have nothing to do with the reading, you're gonna be your comment's gonna be deleted. If you're just downright rude and nasty, depending on the planetary alignments and how I feel, I might just block you and you won't be able to access the channel anymore. I can't tolerate the disrespect. There's a lot of people going through a lot of things, and it takes a lot of energy to do these readings for the collective, and I don't want to hear the negative energy. Some of you are going to be pissed because your chickens are coming home to roost. Neptune is going into retrograde at the end of the week, so a lot of people are getting their karma. So they're getting left behind. They're getting, this is what's going on. So, you got a lot of people who are going to be nasty. So just know either way that won't be tolerated. I digress. So with that being said, the link to the extended's in the box below. If you want to follow along because this is something you resonate with and you're really struggling with this, feel free to click the link or grab the link in the box below. There's 2 different ways you can check it out. You can do the monthly membership for $5 a month through Patreon, which gives you access to all the extendeds anytime you want to watch them. the ones that have ever been done in the history of the channel. Or if you're just the type of person like, I don't want a monthly commitment, I just want to check out this particular extended, and that's that. You have that option as well through Vimeo, and those links are in the box below. So without further ado, let's head over. Otherwise, I will see you in the next reading, Virgo. Peace out.